Hey everybody, how's it going? Rob here again. I'm feeling a little better today, Still waiting to get into my doctors. The wait is what it is. 6 months to a year. No big deal, as they say. But I think a lot of things need to change with the medical crap of the world. I mean, why should you have to wait so long to see your own doctor? It's crazy. But hey, all they want to do is make that money, but they want to do it the way, because I think, they make it with prescriptions. That's all they do. They don't care about your health. All they care about is lining their pockets. That's all they ever do. This world turned into a greed of money. The only people that actually care are the people that are by your side all the time. I was on disability at one point for about 5 years. They ended up taking me off because I couldn't make it to one appointment. They said, well, you're all better. I'm like, how am I better? I can barely do anything. I keep applying and get denied. They prefer that I go through the surgery of my back, where there's a 99% chance of me being paralyzed, which isn't cool. There should be a little bit more different things that they should look at for disability and stuff. I mean, I have friends and people that I know that have been trying to get on disability for years, and they can't get on because they just don't want them. They'd rather them take medications. Well, that's fine and dandy, take medications, but what if people are against medications? Why not give them the help that they need? Certain people like me, they can't physically do a lot of stuff anymore. Or people that have COPD, they should be the first ones on disability. Not people that, that cry wolf on some standards of like, well, I have a little bit of a mental disease. Granted, there are people out there that do have mental diseases, and they should be on it. But what about the ones that fake it and they have these doctors that are in their pockets? They get on it right away because they got that doctor in their pocket to fill out all that paperwork. But when you have people with real issues, with back issues, can't move, COPD where they can't breathe or walk, they should be the first ones on disability. Instead of saying, well, you should take medications or you should go through surgeries. It's like, you need to update your systems because it's ridiculous. People shouldn't have to wait to be put on that because they don't want to pay you money. Or you have to have enough work credits to get disability to even get it. It's like, come on. There's a reason why you're applying for it, and there's a reason why your doctor's saying that you need it. But then in the long run, when they deny you, your doctor doesn't step up for you. Oh, I want no part of that. Why don't you want any part of that? You're the one that filled out the paperwork for me to help me get it, but then you turn your back on me because you don't want to be part of it. Because you don't want to go through the court systems and all that. Which is a lot of work, but that's what your doctor is there for, is to help you with that stuff, not turn their back on you and, like me. I was in a car wreck about 20 years ago that I could have died in. Ambulance ride all the way to the hospital. They forgot me in the ambulance for 45 minutes while they took everybody else in. Then they finally came out. Oh my God, We forgot all about you. Really? Wouldn't have known that if you didn't tell me. Then I go in, I get checked out. I got bruised ribs, a cracked rib. All they do, put a little bandage on me, give me some crutches, prescribe me a pain med. I'm like, really? Then I go to look for my wife, because she was in the car wreck with me. They wouldn't tell me where she was. It took me an hour to find out where she was. And it was like totally ridiculous. This medical health stuff needs to change because they're not helping the people at all. At all. You know, I don't know what can be done to change it, but something needs to be done. All our voices need to be heard for a reform on this medical, on how they treat people at the hospital or even the doctor's office. You got tattoos. I got tattoos all over me. They judge you because of your tattoos. I have no vulgar tattoos. I have one of a cross with a rose. I have one with my wife's name. I have a cross. You know, they look at me, oh, you got 2 tattoos on your neck. And your point is, there's nothing wrong with them. It's my wife's name and a cross with an infinity symbol. What's wrong with that? You're not a good person. You got tattoos. So you're gonna judge me over tattoos? Or they judge you because you wear band shirts when you go into a doctor's office or an emergency room. Well, you listen to that type of music, so you're 100% junkie. I've been told that a million times. Yeah, I was a druggie. I'm not no more. So you're gonna still judge me by the music I listen to? The music has nothing to do with that. Certain music helps people through things. The type of music I listen to helps me through a lot of stuff. Don't judge people because they got tattoos or what they wear, or because I wear my hat backwards a lot of times. You're a punk. That's not cool for medical people to judge you by the way you dress or because of what you have inked into your skin. To me, it needs to change because honestly, I know I'm probably blabbing on, but it's a fact that it needs to be heard. Health, disability, all that stuff needs to change. There's a lot of people that need to be on disability that need to get on it. Instead, they're denied, and they put people on it that actually don't need it. That's not right. You know? I don't know. Something's definitely going to be done, though, because I see a lot of people that are struggling that should be on it, you know, and they're not on it, which is kind of hurtful to them because they really need it. You know, let's put somebody on it that can walk around and do everything that they can do in life, but when somebody needs it that can't physically do it, there's something wrong. Big time. But anyways, you know, I'll be making another video soon. Hopefully I can get some subscribers and hit that like button for me. Stay clean, stay positive, and live life to the fullest. Peace out, everybody.